Alright, hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Altars. After a failed stream yesterday, we're back and we're actually streaming today. Starting it off a little bit earlier than I planned, but nothing wrong with that. Alright, cool. So last time we got our first altar, we got the sheep, we moved different locations. Find a route for the base. Okay. Right, so we have the day. So we need to head out and find ourselves a route to get out of. We got nice deposits. I should probably... I think I screwed up last time because I needed to manufacture... Yeah, I needed... pylons and outposts. And I kind of screwed up and wasted all that on some other stuff. But that's okay. So let's head out. See what we can find. Shallow organics. Dude is working on organics, but we already have plenty, but we need that to move, so I might remove that and move it to climb. Okay. Let's see what we can find this way, because we need to head out that way. I think I'm gonna pull the outpost and move it to somewhere else, so that way I can get some more cool. Boom. Retrieved. Alright. Shallow empty deposit. Okay, I think we have plenty. I'm gonna go to that mining deposit and get that instead. Which I'm pretty sure... Yeah, just down here to the right, and then we'll check the other location to see what we can find. Huzzah! Okay, Q. Scanner. Okay, I kind of remember what I'm doing here. This way. Okay. Getting some redness around here. Over here, maybe? Am I dumb? What the heck? There's definitely more red over here. Let's check. Well, that doesn't count. Yeah. Aha! There you are. Mining outpost. Pylons. Alright, let's see. Quickest route we can get there. It's fine. This should connect. Perfect. Okay. He's in machinery, so I'm gonna go
take
ahead.
care of this.
Yes, please. I'm gonna go look for a route while you go extract some metals for us. So, unexplored down this way, so we just head down that way. Go. Rock blockade. Does that mean I need a tool? Potentially. Right. Move the rocks, blocking the passage. Okay, so I do need some type of tool. That means this way. Rock blockade, rock blockade. Well, what's this way? Wait a minute. He's in the greenhouse. Well, I guess getting us food doesn't hurt. We have plenty of food, though. Am I in the right direction? I am. What is over here, I wonder? Oh. Got hurt. Okay, this is down to some type of pit. Oh, there's something down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this what I think it is? It is. Rubidium. I can make a new me. Oh, that's quite a bit. Nice.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yeah, seriously. If only we had a tool to drill through them. Now we have a new equipment. Let's go. Oh! Okay, just rubidium laying around on the ground. Don't mind if I do. Oh, not the rads. Not the rads. Okay, there's definitely something... Okay, I gotta go through here to get there. Gotta deal with the radiation for a second. Okay. What do we have here? Secret Alien. Space mission, okay. New movie? Heck yeah.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
A bong and a rubber duck. Alright. Anything to say? No.
Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Oh shoot, he packed all of that, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this mineral deposit since he's not doing it the other me. I'm getting a call. Okay. Can I fast travel by chance? No. Okay. Let's head back, build ourselves a drill, and clear a couple spaces out. See about maybe building the movie theater room? Question mark. Let's answer the call first, though. Okay. So let's go up. Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
No.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Okay. What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Ooh.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma did and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
Huh.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
Of course.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without rupidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
He's great.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that.
Maybe.
My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You
For
should.
real.
He saved your life, in a way.
What's gonna happen to my altars back up?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Right?
Maybe both?
Oh, okay.
I'm not a natural talker.
No way.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
That's great,
Oh.
Lucas.
And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
What the? Whack.
I hope you're not laughing.
Always.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the rupidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Right. Okay, your life has been updated. New branches are possible. Alternations are available in the quantum computer. Oh, great. Here we go again. We can make the drills. We don't need another altar at the moment, but another set of hands doesn't hurt, right? Refiner, scientist, guard, botanist, miner, doctor. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary, cooks food faster. Well, we don't have... Well, we have the food, but not infirmary yet. 50% efficiency when mining metals. That's pretty damn good. Efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. plus an opera branch. Can research new technology. That sounds pretty good. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. We just have an altar that says whip you back into shape. Botanist. Growing cops. Oh shoot, that's kind of a trip though. I can choose which one I want next. 50% efficiency with doing base maintenance. Dude, I don't know which one to do. Growing crops in the country. We're good on food. I would really like to research new technology. It would really come in handy. Because these are all just efficiencies. These two are probably the most important. Alright, let's go for a scientist, shall we? That's how I'm feeling. Let's do it! As crazy as it is. Holy cow. Okay. Give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus to the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's busy with her own project. Anyway, you love the way you two can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of the student dorm already. But research comes first, always. The equations on the blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that similar tingling in your stomach. You may be on to something completely new here. Oh, shit. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come by and pick you up. Her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. This is it. I knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe. And a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's gotta be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Not Jan, Jan. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day, going in the direction of nanotech? And space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus, success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference? Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's doing well for herself. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp, space mining missions. You want your tech on board. This must be the principle of your career. You've wanted so hard. You worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for the failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested, maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in race for success, Allied sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay, I'm pretty sure the scientist might be the most understanding approach. In terms of like Rapidium, right? Let's craft us a drill, maybe. Ah, I need more metals. Okay, sleep it is. Then we can get back to making metals.
I like the new metals outpost. Good, solid choice.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. 7 hours and 4, okay. I wonder how he's gonna feel about me making another altar, but, you know, we could use the help. And I need to build new facilities, so I definitely need more metals. Well, this ought to be interesting. I like how they prefabricate him with the lab coat and everything already. It's incredible.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Wonder how different the voice is going to be.
Well, I'll be damned.
He's going to be understanding, isn't he?
You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am, died, in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion.
This guy's smart.
That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest first.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
My bad.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, that went way better than last time. Base maintenance. Okay, let's see. Bro is assigned to... I need you on the metal outpost. Scientists can do our greenhouse shift for now. Kitchen, yeah, okay, we're good. Production, we need the drill. Alters. He's still rebellious. Now they have a place to sleep though, which is good. It's always good. Test, manual. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Okay, base overview. Right, where do I go to craft new base rooms? Oh, I need to craft some more filters. Ugh. Stupid me. Let me craft at least one, and I'll get some more metals. I should craft two, you know? I got a decent amount of repair kits, right? Storage, how many repair kits do I have? 6! Yeah, we're good. Okay, radiation filters I need to keep up on. Battery suit, metals. We need more metals for sure. We got mush, raw food. Let me cook us some real food, shall we? Corridor, elevator. Okay, we need metals for anything. Social room, infirmary, research lab. That's what I need. Okay, so we 100% need more metal, which we can keep mining the one facility, and then we can go to like the more dangerous facility. He's getting metals for us right now, actually. See about making us some real food. Got plenty of mush. How about some cooked meals? We only have one raw food. It's fine. Huh. I can make more. Cool. Oh, already have 50 metal? Sweet. My man. Where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. That we'll need for... We will need that eventually. What is this? Journey cost is 224. That's fine. We'll get more. I do... Boom. I need to craft... Not a base, but... a new research station. Not a research station. What am I saying? Stuff in the workshop. Mining outpost. Solid. Okay, now let's go put that out. And why he's getting more metals for us. This way. This way? Yeah, this way. This game's pretty cool so far, I won't lie. I'm really intrigued by it, honestly. Now, I have a few pylons. I think I could use 2, right? Huh? Oh, regular pylons, here we go. Oh, they connect together. Awesome.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Yes. Wait, you're gonna do the organics outpost? The Altered? What up, Joey? Welcome. The Altered indeed. Oh, he's on shift? Okay. Let's head back. See about putting these metals to good use. I'm having a good time, Joey. I'm having a good time. I'm liking the gameplay and I'm liking the story aspects. It's pretty good. I can't recharge. Really didn't do much help for me, though. homeboys over there, other homeboys over there. I can work on the greenhouse, I guess. Good, I just got home from work. Nice. Okay. Let me do some greenhouse work. Nothing cute? Oh, okay. It's quite a bit. We're getting organics now. We're good. I'll just use the rest of the day to work this. Hey, Joey. Thank you, man. You're an animal. The donations. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You know you don't have to. The altars have gathered in the kitchen? Okay. Let's go chit-chat. Oh, dormitory. My bad. Kitchen. What are we doing, boys? We chatting?
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Joy. Okay, sweet.
Cheers.
The boys. Let's go. They're getting along. We love to see it. Alright, sleep time. I'm definitely gonna have to reorganize this place here soon. Alright, we got 53 metals. Go to the workshop. I got one mining outpost. I could always get more, but I need the drill. That's important. That's most important, actually. Cool. Let's head out. I'm actually stuck on day 16. What day am I on, I wonder? How do I find out? How do I look at what day I'm on? Oh, I can just assign stuff from here? Okay. I should probably go to the Rapidium first before I clear this stuff. Day 12? Oh, shoot. Got stuck? How do I stand a chance? Okay, I can talk to scientists. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, you stinking rocks. Got a nice drill for you. Oh, it's a one-time use. Got it. Okay. Well, I think I chose the right path at least. Destroying a rock wall, one drill charge, you can craft them in the workshop. Got it. Drill cartridge, more metals. Okay. We need a hell of a lot more metal. Oh. Oh, what did I stumble across? More Rapidium? Are you serious? The better. Let's go. I got the scientist, by the way. That's my first altar that I got. Oh.
Okay. This is not good.
Not at all. Right there, though. That's kind of a path.
We are surrounded. For plan B.
Am I just gonna have to make the wheel good enough to go into lava? I might need another storage, honestly. Travel pylon. This is searching for exploring terrain far away from base. When built, it works as a fast travel point as well as a regular pylon that connects to other structures. Charging station. Okay. So, might need to put one down because I need another drill charge. Okay. How many travel pylons do I have? 3? Oh. Well. Crap. Does that have to be in range of another pylon, I'm assuming? Would I add some more? Or do I just not have any? Oh, yeah. Alright. Weird. I don't understand why it won't let me. There's DLC coming too, so the ending you get may not matter much. I literally don't know what happens. Oh, cool. Paid DLC or free DLC? Do we know? Pidium. Empty deposit? You suck. Because the other deposit's up here. Alright, let's keep exploring for whatever time I have. No metal and storage paid DLC. Production, I'm gonna need another drill cartridge at least. Another radiation filter. I might need another mining outpost too. 3 packages of pylons would be good. Oh, another mining outpost for the... No, hold on. I'm gonna stop there because I have some other places I need to build. This is the enriched outpost, of course. Sir, I would like to assign you base maintenance workshop. Okay, done. Start working on the workshop, please. As I continue my exploration. So, what was over here? More lava, of course, from freaking Mustafar. Are you telling me I don't have storage? Metal and storage? Paid DLC? Okay. That's fair enough. Dude, I can make so many more altars, and I'm kind of tempted to, but it kind of feels kind of weird making more altars. More rock blockade. Rubidium deep deposit? Oh! Like it's straight up a scan area, okay. There you are. Okay. Got it. I froze my playthrough so I don't know any spoilers. Oh, what, to watch me? As I'm taking 2 weeks to do a stream? Oh, brother, you have too much faith in me. Okay. So we have... That's fine. I don't need another... Okay, so that rock blockade, this rock blockade, that rock blockade. There is a pathing. Wait a minute. Let me check that out. Still have energy. I might do the workshop, though, or the metal outpost. Let's check this first. Seems like there is another way. is it at? Oh, shoot, all the way up here. I gotta talk to both the guys as well. Ah, okay, I totally missed this. Okay, what's up here? Ah, metals. Let's go. Ton more metals. Alright, we're gonna make the research station. What are you? Oh, it's that weird stuff that I need. I don't really know what it's called, but it's sick. Okay, cool. Can I get up here? I can. Nice. Dude, freaking goodies for days. Are you kidding me?
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit.
Anomalies.
I need to learn more about this thing.
Who knows something about anomalies? Okay, maybe the scientist. What the hell? Just let me get this. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, obviously there's a couple of anomalies around here. We're good, we're good. Oh, this whole thing's covered in anomalies, so there's no getting to that. Okay. This area is kind of screwed. It's all good though. Okay, sick. I do need to make some fast travel points or something, so... I supposedly have travel pylons. Can I put one here? I can. Okay, sweet. Oh, I can use the fast travel. I'm stupid. Okay, good thing I have two. Alright, let's head home, shall we? Q to recharge your suit battery. Oh, I have another drill bit. I did not mean... Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. That was a waste of a suit battery, bro. So it needs to be powered in order for me to travel. Let's head on back. This place is pretty massive. I would like to use... I have time, so I could use the drill on that other path down. 'Cause there's no point breaking those with this. Let's see if I can use the drill on that before I go back. And I'll talk to the guys, and we'll get some sleep, and then we'll figure out a plan from there. I am gonna need more mining outposts, though, that's for sure. Got plenty of metals, though, so I can craft another room, like the research station. Okay. There's a lot of interesting things we can do. I am killing my energy, though. Maybe I'll just do the drill tomorrow. That's fine, we'll do the drill tomorrow. Let's head out. My energy's cooked. I'm still here, my boss was just texting me. Oh, no worries. Unfortunately, I only got like 20 minutes left on stream because I gotta go play some pickleball. But I'll be sure not to wait 2 weeks to stream again. Promise. Where's the wool? There. My friend. I need to talk to you.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance.
Okay.
All right, slow down.
Please.
Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It'll make things so much easier.
Pretentious a-hole? Yeah, a little bit.
So what exactly was your research about?
He's very to the
Nanotech
point,
in
Bron.
space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do.
We are the same person.
But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done, here and now.
Oh, maybe I should have said the other thing.
That's true. Well,
This
let's
guy
get
doesn't
to
do
it then.
motivational pep talks.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Okay.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay. Well. More strange phenomena. Dude, I found plenty of that. Oh, we should get some sleep. And then I'll talk more. Also intriguing. Oh, a lot of managing. Wait, good. Technicians and scientists are arguing. What the? Dormitory. What the? What's going on in here?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Authors argue about the quality of food given to them. Scientists wants to stick to the mush diet, while the technician demands that we be fed quality meals regularly. I want better food. We are human beings, not cattle. And save resources much as not. Well, we have the greenhouse, dude. We're good. I can do quality meals.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
You have 6 raw
Got to be
fooders.
kidding me.
You're gonna have to cook it though, dude. You want good meals.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, let's give it a go.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me talk. Where's he at? The kitchen? Alright, Mr. Cook away.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwitkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing?
No way.
Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper
There
job.
we go. Okay, so we need to work on the garden. We need to work on manufacturing crap. Okay, let's manufacture a lab first. Research lab. Where's this gonna go? Next to the greenhouse? It'll do for now. I'd like a social room and an infirmary, but we don't have enough of that crap yet. We only got 12. 12 minerals, okay. Research required. Okay, it's fine. We got the research station. Let's head down to the greenhouse and research. More strange phenomena. Okay, I thought it said storage. Ooh, okay, let's spend some time working on this just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna assign Mr. Okay, he's cooking up meals. We don't need any more organics, so I'm gonna assign you to the greenhouse for now. Alright. What in the world? Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff. Cheaper batteries. Protect 2 battery requires 50%. Okay, that's not a priority, really. Rich minerals. It's 50% faster. That's pretty good. Non-metals efficiency. Minerals, rubidium, and organics. That's always good. Mining metals is 50% faster. Organics daily. More people in base, the more organics are produced. Okay. This is a lot of good research. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Crossing the lava river. Should probably look into this first. And then secondary, I'm gonna do... just regular metals are 15% faster. Okay. Okay, well, you're the only one that can research this, so go ahead and I'll work on this. Getting us some real food.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Metals outpost? Yeah, by all means. This is an all-day thing. I got a call. Okay. Joey, another donation. Dude, you're insane. Thank you. gosh, man.
Stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors. All that preparation must feel like a second job.
Bro, you're running into the wall. What are you doing? Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Crazy. Maxwell? Was this the boss?
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mum?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Jan is my hero, but I think his hubris will be his downfall. Confident pride. Well, he has a lot of brains going on in the mission here, so technically, I think he's got pretty good chances. Limited circle is only wise for the time being. Good, because I might fail. Oh, man.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rubidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rubidium and you, Jan. Do
Thank you for
think
giving
it
the
was a
altars a go.
mistake?
You're welcome, Joey. Thanks for recommending it and, you know, donating for it. Juan's gonna use, you know, whatever donations towards more of the channel. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
True.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
No, but my scientist is.
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
Rats in a maze.
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rubidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rubidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
Yeah, no kidding. Feeling Jan is related to the first nutty dude he talks to time travel? The Lucas guy? I don't think so.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
Oh, of course.
So, you're afraid the Rubidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
Huh.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rubidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rubidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Interesting. Okay. Original Jan is a clone of the real Jan from years ago. That's definitely... yeah, that's a possible theory. Get to it right away. I don't have time to do that.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort.
Watch too much sci-fi.
I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
For real.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions.
There probably is gonna be some kind of plot
Is there
twist,
anything
though.
you'd like to ask me?
Oh, jeez.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
Alters the branching, no.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
Uh-huh.
But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Interesting.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
I guess the
The
branching.
branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
medical
I'm
patients?
sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to
Kids
keep on
Galactic Water
chatting,
Crate
but
novel,
I really
Walter?
will
Dude,
need
who
to be
knows?
ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No, that'll be it, sir.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now.
So cool.
Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise.
Can never go home now.
Until
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets, a lot of weird stuff going on. I guess we'll see what happens, right? Ugh. Okay, well, with all that being said, I have to head out. Gotta go play some pickleball, but I will be streaming this game again. Joey, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate the donations a lot. Thank you so much. Anyone who's watching after the fact, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff there. And with that being said, as always, guys, till the next one, stay awesome. A lot. Thank you so much. Anyone who's watching after the fact, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff there. And with that being said, as always, guys, till the next one, stay awesome.